environment interactions, focusing on human and family development, food and nutrition, social development, community and environmental resource planning. The college has various flagship extension and public service programs that cater to the needs of various stakeholders, upholding the values of human ecology, and further harmonizing people's relationships with their environments and communities. The units of the college are also organizing various seminars, webinars, fora, and other programs that reach out to stakeholders through various platforms. As we move towards a future that is beset by challenges and opportunities, CHE remains steadfast and proactive in formulating and delivering instruction, research, extension, and public service programs to develop future-proof human ecologists and nutritionists of the nation. As CHE moves forward to an environmentally and ecologically sustainable future, it has started planning for its new green building, which shall house state-of-the-art and sustainable facilities. Despite the hardships we face, especially today, the college continues to enhance the delivery of instruction, expand access to the college's various knowledge, technologies and other resources, promote interdisciplinarity in research endeavors, and foster public service leadership through enhanced extension programs and services towards future-proof, human-centered, self-reliant, and ecologically stable communities.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Katrina Holehole.
And I am Roy Christopher Alamban. We will be your host for this afternoon. Now, before we start, may we request everyone to make sure that your microphones are muted and your cameras are turned on. We would like to request also to have your full name renamed there in your Zoom accounts.
Testimonial Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another quest for a better future.
And truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge, knowledge that enables us to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose.
Chancellor Jose V. Camacho Jr., guest speaker and the Dean of the College of Human Ecology, Dr. Ricardo M. Sandalo, members of the CHE Executive Committee, faculty members, graduates, parents, and guests. Welcome to the College of Human Ecology Graduation Testimonials Online Ceremony 2021.
And to formally start our program, may we request everyone's attention to the doxology, followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
To give her welcome remarks, let us all welcome the Associate Dean of the College of Human Ecology, Dr. Maria Teresa M. Talavera.
Thank you. So good afternoon, Chancellor Camacho, Dean Sandalo, unit heads, faculty and staff, and students. So let me call you students, actually graduating students, as this is the last time that we will be able to call you as such. Just like any parent, and I may be speaking for the rest of the faculty, it is hard to let go. We experience a similar feeling to separation anxiety. Just like your parents when they were letting you go for the first time on your first day in school. So on behalf of the Dean, unit heads, faculty, and staff, welcome to the College of Human Ecology 2021 Testimonials. So as you know, this ceremony is held before the commencement exercises. We are doing this first to honor you for having completed your degree in human ecology and nutrition. Second, to recognize those with honors. And three, to say good luck, good health, have a good job, and keep in touch. You're also transitioning from university life towards the workforce and probably going through the questions of all questions. What am I going to do now with my degree? So looking for a job will be a little bit more complicated this year and probably in the short term. But you can always be the entrepreneurs, be your own masters, kumbaga. So for 1 year and a half now, we have been living in the pandemic period. But remember, these testimonials and your graduation are extra special as you have endured the effects of the pandemic like online learning, online practicum. My personal message and wish for you is go and meet your tadhana, your kapalaran. And diba, there's such a thing as called tadhana. So before I end, thank you to Sir Blue Alamban and the committee members of the RSC, Sir Seth Eligi and his committee members for their tireless efforts in making these testimonials a reality, and the Che part in the commencement exercises. So with that, let me welcome you once again to this afternoon's testimonials. Thank you very much.
Beautiful words. Thank you very much for the welcome remarks, Dr. Talavera. And now, to deliver his message to all our graduating students, let us all welcome the Chancellor of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, Dr. Jose V. Camacho Jr.
Isang mainit na pagbati at pagpupugay sa lahat ng kasama natin sa programang ito ngayong araw. Today is a day of triumph. It is a day of reminiscing, a day of excitement, a day of celebration and joy. To UPLB's class of 2021, congratulations! You have persevered through the obstacles and disruptions that have beset us all this past year, and will reap your reward, the title of graduate and alumnus of UPLB. I know that the past year, your last year as a UPLB student, was not at all how you envisioned it to be. Due to the pandemic, the majority of you had to vacate the campus and then to adapt to the implementation of flexible remote learning. You had stresses upon stresses heaped on you, but you have pushed through and succeeded. And so today, we celebrate the culmination of your hard work and dedication. Today, We stand witness to highs and lows, ups and downs, laughters and tears. That was your time here in UPLB. Coming from the College of Human Ecology, you have been taught a perspective that is holistic, integrative, and rooted in the intertwining of the growth of the individual and their families, and the growth of the community. Such a perspective from BS Human Ecology graduates is crucial. The recent string of natural disasters along the pandemic is proof that making strong, self-reliant, and inclusive communities must be a top priority for national development. To our future nutritionists, I hope that you will contribute to the fight against the silent epidemic of malnutrition, which has caused and is continuing to cause so much harm to our nation, especially to the poorest of our urban and rural communities. Addressing this problem will help stop the vicious cycle of poverty in which so many of our fellow Filipinos and their families find themselves trapped. The road going forward is no smooth journey. The world is changing at an incredible pace. And we hope that we have prepared you well enough to be able to adapt to those changes going forward. We have given you the tools, and from this moment on, you must take the knowledge, the skills, the critical thinking which we have taught you and use them to weave your own story in this grand tapestry we call life. Keep an eye on the horizon. Try to always be prepared for what the future might bring, and strive to be kind and compassionate to everyone you meet. Ang mga hangarin at pangarap natin para sa isang magandang kinabukasan ng ating pamayanan at ng ating bansa ay nasa inyo ng mga kamay. Sa ating pagsisilbi sa bayan, laging isabuhay ang dangal at husay na pamana ng ating pamantasang hirang. Padayon, Class of 2021.
Thank you very much for your very heartwarming and inspiring message, Chancellor Camacho. So indeed, we can all contribute to the betterment of our nation, especially at this time. Now, to introduce our guest speaker, may I call on the Chair of the Department of Human and Family Development Studies, Professor Rufo Hill Z. Albor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am pleased and honored to introduce to you our guest speaker this afternoon. Our guest speaker graduated with a bachelor's degree in human ecology at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños in 1980, and PhD in development studies last year also at UPLB. He served as a national co-director of the community-based and European Union-supported Palawan Tropical Forestry Protection Program. On various occasions, he was hired as a consultant by the UNFAO and was assigned in Indonesia, Ethiopia, and the Philippines. In 2000, he joined the Worldwide Fund for Nature Philippines, and until 2008, managed an integrated coastal management project in Batangas province. He was also the program manager of the UNGOP Joint Program on strengthening the Philippines' institutional capacity to adapt to climate change, supported by the Millennium Development Goal Fund. He was also actively involved in the formation of various organizations, both government and civic. In 2006, he spearheaded and established the Human Ecology Institute of the Philippines. And in 2007, he was invited to become a member of the Board of Trustees of the Philippine Federation for Environmental Concern. And from 2009 and until 2013, he served as chair of its board. Also in 2007 to 2013, he served as a private sector representative in the Regional Development Council of Calabarzon. Currently, he is a faculty member at the College of Human Ecology, UPLB, and the co-chair of the university's Interdisciplinary Studies Center on Integrated National Resources and Environmental Management. He is the newly appointed dean of our beloved college. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our very own Dr. Ricardo M. Sandalo.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, sa ating chair ng Board of Regents, Mr. Popoy de Vera, sa ating Chancellor, Dong Camacho, sa ating Associate Dean ng College of Human Ecology, Ma'am Tet Talavera, ating College Secretary, Teacher Maris D., at ang ating mga department head sa SDS, si Dr. Dino Geges, si Dr. Professor Ropo Albor, at saka si ng HFDS at ng si Dr. Edgar Reyes ng DSERP at ang ating director ng IHNF. Sa lahat ng kaguruan ng College of Human Ecology, mga magsisipagtapos, no, officially by August 7. Lahat ng, I think, meron din mga guest tayo ngayon at sa lahat ng mga magulang na nandito ngayon. Isang makakalikasan at makataong magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Hindi ko mawari kung bakit ako pinili ng ating mga organizers. Hindi ko naman sila sinabihan na ako ang mag-inspire sa inyo. Hindi ko alam kung makaka-inspire talaga ako sa inyo. No? Don't call me a guest speaker kasi hindi naman ako guest. Taga rito din ako. But basically, siguro nakita ng ating mga organizers na baka meron naman din ako maikwento sa inyo na ka-inspire. No? Siguro, pari ko ay bilang halos actually senior citizen na ako, no? At tinapos ko pa ang aking pag-aaral, no? Nakaabot ako sa pagiging doktor, no? Noong araw ang aking pangarap ay maging doktor sa tao, pero hindi na natupad. Pero ngayon ay natapos ko ang aking PhD last year lang, no? Noong 2020. Maaring isa 'yon sa mga dahilan na dapat nating tandaan, no, sa ating pagtapos ng ating ng inyong pag-aaral, ng inyong bagong pagtungo sa bagong chapter ng inyong buhay, no, na huwag nating kalimutan na dapat tuloy-tuloy ang ating pag-aaral. Kaya't in fact, no, ang inyong lingkod ay natutuwa pagka meron tayong mga graduates na ng Human Ecology at Nutrition na patuloy pa, no, ng kanilang master degree, yung iba nag-PhD, at kahit yung iba na hindi man lang nakatapos, nagkahulugan ng mga master degree, ay patuloy pa rin ang pag-aaral. Yun po siguro ang aking nais ipaalala sa inyo, no, bilang mga graduates, na patuloy nating pag-aralan, no? Ang hindi dapat humihinto ang pag-aaral kahit nakatapos na tayo ng isang degree, no? At siguro pangalawa na aking ipaalala sa inyo, no, yung nabanggit ni Chancellor kanina, na dito lang sa ating kolehiyo, no, ang ating yung ating perspektibo, dito natin natutunan yung perspektibo na pagiging holistic, integrative, multidisciplinary, no. Yan ang ating kailangang baunin, no, yung ating natutunan na yon, yung perspektibo na yon, at yung maaring maging disiplina, no, ng ating human ecology at ng ating nutrition, na kung saan ipagpatuloy natin yung ating natutunan na yon. Harinawa ay baunin natin yun yung ating natutunan dito sa ating kolehiyo. At siguro pangatlo, no, na nais kong ipaalala sa inyo na dito lang din natin sa kolehiyo natutunan, no, maaring sa ibang mga bahagi, hindi lamang sa loob ng classroom natin natutunan yung pakikisalambuhan natin sa lahat ng uri ng tao, no, lalo na sa ating mga kababayan. At ating tandaan na tayo ay mga scholar ng bayan at scholar para sa bayan. Kaya bilang paalala din sa inyo, no, sana ay ating pagsilbihan, no, lalo na yung mga nasa laylayan, no? Kasi tayo ay pinag-aral nila, no, ng ating mga we have been naging privilege natin na nakapasok dito sa UP at napag-aralan natin yung ating dapat na pag-aralan. Marapat lamang, no, na silbihan natin, no, silbihan natin yung ating mga kababayan. Yun ang isang nais kong ipaalala sa inyo, no, na sa pag-graduate natin dito sa ating kolehiyo ay maghanap tayo ng kaparaanan, sa ating pagtatrabaho, sa ating maging employment perhaps, no, ay maghanap tayo ng kaparaanan kung paano tayo makapagsilbi sa bayan. Hindi lamang dahil gusto nating kumita, but also we have to serve, no, our countrymen. And siguro panghuli, no, sa aking mga paalala sa inyo, I hope this will also inspire you na panghuli ay nais ko lang ipaalala sa inyo, no, na nandito pagkatapos niyo ng August 7, no, graduate na kayo, ang kolehiyo, ang College of Human Ecology ay nandito lang, no? Nandito maiwan sa UP Los Baños, maiwan sa bayan ng Los Baños, Laguna, at nandito kami maiwan. Sana, no? Sana ay huwag niyo kaming kalimutan, no? Kahit na sa anong kaparaanan, no? Sabi nga ay sana ay bumalik naman kayo, no? Hindi lamang para mangumusta, but perhaps you can also give back, no? Pwede niyong balik-balikan kami, lalo na sa makipag-ugnayan sa kolehiyo in terms of kung paano pa natin pagbutihin, no? Paano pa natin pagbutihin ang instruction at ang research at ang extension na ginagawa ng ating College of Human Ecology. Sana ay bumalik kayo. In fact, no, nais kong ipaalam sa inyo na meron tayong committee on alumni affairs na binuo, at ang kanyang isa sa kanyang mga layunin ay makipag-ugnayan sa College of Human Ecology Alumni Association, no, yung asosasyon na magiging membro na din kayo pagkatapos ninyo dito sa UP ay magiging alumni na kayo, no? Ay meron tayong ginawang committee na makipag-ugnayan para lalong, no, meron kayong opportunity na babalik kayo sa ating kolehiyo, no? At we are also in the process of preparing, kahit naman hindi face to face, no, we are also developing our website na para kahit pa paano, no, through the internet man lang o through email o kahit sa social media ay makipag-ugnayan kayo sa ating kolehiyo. Lalo't higit, no, na ito ang malaking bahagi sa inyong buhay, nakapagtulong sa paghubog ng inyong perspektibo ng ating disiplina ng human ecology at ng nutrition. So with that, no, nais kong pabaunan kayo ng good luck sa inyong mga magiging gagawin, no, sa inyong magiging kasunod, no, ng mga chapter ng inyong buhay. Good luck, at sana huwag nyo kaming kalimutan dito sa College of Human Ecology. Kahit yung inyong mga faculty, huwag nyo kaming kalimutan. At lalo na ang institusyon at ang kanyang mga tinuro sa inyo. Muli, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much, Dean Sandalo, for that very, very inspiring message. I am sure that our students here can very well relate to what you have shared this afternoon and inspire them to serve the community. Thank you so much, Dean.
At this point of our program, we will proceed with the awarding of certificates to the graduating class. Again, may we remind everyone to please keep your microphones muted and your cameras turned on. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Human Ecology class of 2021.
Bachelor of Science in Human Ecology, first semester academic year 2020 to 2021. Rosanne May Precious M.R. Solon. Jazel G. Castillo. Carousel May A. De Villa. Leon Lorenzo M. Espinilla. Danica May Inoceno. Jeneline B. Javier. Sanica Louise O. Lee. Mel L. Lulukisen. Felicia Yvonne P. Maturay. And Micaela Altima I. Ugalde.
Second semester 2020-2021. Alexandra R. Alabastro. Jai Angere B. Bolalin. Ezekiel A. Kalinagan. Dick D.P. Del Rosario. Maria Eloisa Beatriz I. Encinas. Mary Louise N. Escobar. Daniel P. Estrellado. Shannon Kristen L. Fuentes. Rose Ann A. Lubaton. Aliana Maxine M. Malvar. Princess Dea Mariano. Hill Gabriel B. Nunag. Andrea Louise C. Ocampo. Beatrice Alexandra C. Piolo. Ralph Adrian P. San Miguel. Sean Michael L. Tan. Patricia Erica G. Tubig. Mark Rommel P. Oriquia. Anthony B. Villanueva Jr. Kathleen Faye Z. de Guzman, cum laude, recipient of the CHE Faculty Medal for Academic Excellence, CHE Outstanding Student Leader Award, and CHE Alumni Association Leadership Award.
Bachelor of Science in Nutrition, second semester, academic year 2019 to 2020. Christian N. Kasidsid. Krisja Hazel G. Montiero. Angelito P. Pakpako II.
First semester, academic year 2020-2021. Monira C. Benavides. Charlene K. S. Cosa. Joseph Ruben J. De Guia. John Carl L. De Torres. Jose Felipe L. de la Cruz. Anthony Renzo C. Ferrer. Yumi B. Fujimoto. Hazel May D. Gutlay. Samantha Marie A. Hilomen. Jasper Nina A. Malabuyo. Maria Alisa R. Matangat. Clarice Ann O. Mojica. Madeline D.L. Montevirgen. Joshua Morris R. Santos. Jake Andrew V. Torio.
Bachelor of Science in Nutrition, second semester, academic year 2020 to 2021. Ken Mellard C. Balitaan. Ian Roy Spencer A. Betyong. Gino C. Bongon. Glenn Ford E. De La Paz. Diana May L. Halim. Maria Norina F. Calao. Ira Venus S. Lapitan. Jeffrey P. Maitem. Denzel M. Palaganas. Regine Summer T. Salvo. Clarice V. Sapon. Abigail S. Sarmiento. Joseph F. Vasquez. And Maria Aliana Nicole M. Zapanta.
Master of Science in Family Resource Management, second semester 2019-2020. Eileen Rose B. Lanaka.
Master of Science in Applied Nutrition, first semester 2020 to 2021. Bat O. Sovani.
Master of Science in Applied Nutrition, second semester, academic year 2020-2021. Anne C. Cayetano.
And now the recipients of the special awards. Awards from the College of Human Ecology Alumni Association Incorporated. We have the Leadership Award and Public Service Award. The recipients will receive certificates of recognition and cash award from our generous donor, Professor Marilyn Mayen Monte Villanueva. Professor Mayen is a former faculty of the DSDS CHE from 2002 to 2005. She taught courses on community organizing, social policy, consumer education, community study in human welfare, introduction to social development, and introduction to human ecology. She was also a former faculty advisor of UP Oikos.
Ms. Villanueva was actively involved in organizing Union of Academic Employees in UPLB as a member and officer of the AII-UP Academic Employees Union and as a member representative to the National Executive Board. Years before her teaching position in UPLB CHE, Ms. Villanueva had worked with peoples-based NGOs in the Southern Tagalog region as technical consultant, trainer, researcher, and community organizer.
In summer 2000, Ms. Villanueva earned her master's degree in community development from the College of Social Work and Community Development, University of the Philippines, Diliman. She specialized in community development research and women or gender studies, and her membership to academic and honor societies include Phi Kappa Phi International Honor Society and Phi Gamma Mu International Social Science Society. From 2006 to present, Ms. Villanueva and her family lives in California, USA. She works at the Institute of Environmental Health Incorporated as a microbiologist laboratory analyst.
The recipient of the CHEAA Leadership Award is Kathleen Faye Z. de Guzman. The CHEAA Leadership Award is given to a student who has exemplary experience on leading and managing activities that benefit communities in and out of the university.
The recipient of CHEAA Public Service Award for BS Human Ecology is given to Dick VP Del Rosario. He is a member of a number of socio-civic organizations such as STP-UPLB and Secretary of SEX-UP. He is also part of the Erasmus Student Network member and the H-Pair Scholar. He has been engaged in college, university, national, and international public service projects. He is an intern in the Institute of Public Culture, School of Social Science in Ateneo de Manila University during his last semester. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. Dick D.P. Del Rosario.
For BS Nutrition, the CHEAA Public Service Award is given to Jaino C. Bongon. He was an officer of the UPLB CHE Student Council and UPLB University Student Council. He is also a member of the UP Bugkos and Philippine Association of Nutrition Alpha Omega Chapter. As part of his position in the Student Council, he led a number of college, university, and national public service projects.
The CHE Public Service Awards are given to students who made remarkable public service commitments to enhance the welfare of marginalized communities and contribute to nation building.
The Outstanding Student Leader Award. The recipients will receive certificates of recognition and cash award from our generous donor, Mr. Floro R. Francisco. He earned his undergraduate degree and Bachelor of Science in Human Ecology in summer 1980 at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. He went to the University of Otago in Dunedin, New Zealand, where he obtained a Master in Regional and Resources Planning degree with honors in 1985. In 1993 to 1994, he pursued studies at University of Asia and the Pacific, earning a diploma in strategic business economics, and in 2001, he went to the University of Oslo International Summer School to earn a diploma in international development studies. All the above academic degrees were funded through scholarship grants. Mr. Floro Francisco was a recipient of the Distinguished Alumni of the UPLB College of Human Ecology in 1998.
Mr. Floro Francisco has held various leadership positions in relevant professional and academic organizations. He was founding member and past national chairperson of the Confederation of Independent Unions in the Public Sector, and founding president of the Concerned Employees of the Laguna Lake Development Authority. He has been a member of the UP Vanguard Incorporated Board of Governors since 1990. He is also the current president of the UP Los Baños College of Human Ecology Alumni Association, and he is also concurrently the vice president of the UP Los Baños Alumni Association. He was among the founding leaders and vice president of the Human Ecology Institute of the Philippines, the professional organization for human ecologists. And he is also the founding president of the Isabela National High School Heritage Foundation and the co-convener of the now 30,000 strong seniors sa panahon ng COVID, organized in April 2020. And lastly, he is an active Rotarian where he has held various positions, including as past president of his club, and as district officer in the Rotary International District 3800, and a former recipient of the group study exchange program of the Rotary Foundation.
The Outstanding Leadership Award is given in recognition of the exemplary contribution and performance as a student and leader in the College of Human Ecology. The recipient of the Outstanding Student Leader Award is Kathleen Faye Z. de Guzman, the class valedictorian of the College of Human Ecology class of 2021. She has served as an officer in a number of student organizations in UPLB, such as ISEC UPLB and the Gabay Volunteer Corps. She has led a number of university and national public service projects, and she has also been an active member and volunteer in non-government organizations such as Make Sense Philippines and Love Education Philippines. Again, Ms. Kathleen Faye Z. de Guzman.
Congratulations, Kathleen.
And now, the recipients of the Pahinungod Pin are Hazel May D.C. Gutlay and Eileen Rose B. Lanaka.
Ang pahinungod pin ay ginagawad sa mga natatanging nagsipagtapos na nagsilbing volunteer ng universidad. Sila ay mga namumukod tanging mag-aaral na nagbigay ng oras, kakayanan, talino at pagmamalasakit upang tugunan ang tawag ng oblation na paglingkuran ang mga maralitang komunidad at sektor ng lipunan. Sa kanilang sakripisyo at pag-aalay ng sarili, patuloy na nabubuhay ang diwa at kaluluwa ng Universidad ng Pilipinas na maglilingkod sa bayan ng walang hinihinging kapalit. Sa kanilang maliliit na paraan, sila ang nagsisilbing higanting simbolo ng pamantasan ng bayan at mga tagapagdala ng mensahe ng kaunlaran at pag-asa.
Once again, congratulations to all our awardees, especially to the last two, the recipient of the Pahinungod Pin. Congratulations to both of you. And now, ayan, let us all hear from the valedictorian of the College of Human Ecology class of 2021. Medyo hakot award siya ngayong hapon na ito. Let us all give a big round of applause to Miss Kathleen Faye de Guzman.
Hello po, good afternoon. So, sa mga profesor, guro, tito-tita ng mga departamento, mga bumubuo ng College of Human Ecology, at lalong-lalo na sa kapwa ko mga nagsisipagtapos, magandang hapon po. Unang-una sa lahat, pagbati sa CHE Class of 2021. Siguradong isang malaking pagdiriwang ang araw na ito para sa atin dahil bagamat natapat ang ating pagtatapos sa isang pandemya, nairaos at napagtagumpayan pa rin natin ito. Walang duda na hindi naging madali ang pinagdaanan natin, pati na rin ang ating mga guro, upang makarating kung nasaan tayo ngayon. Ngunit ganun pa man, ito tayo ngayon, nakabihis, nakaayos at nakasablay, at isang hakbang nang mas napapalapit upang ipagpatuloy ang ating mga pangarap sa buhay. Sa ating pagtatapos, hayaan niyo akong balikan ang isa sa mga unang hamon na kinailangan nating lagpasan upang makapasok sa UP. Walang iba kundi ang UPCAT. Tandang-tanda ko pa ang araw na nagsagot ako ng UPCAT. Matagal ko nang gustong-gusto na makapasok sa UP simula nung high school pa lang, kaya damang-dama ko ang tensyon at pressure noong araw ng UPCAT. Isa ako sa mga estudyante na dumadaan pa sa Santa Clara sa may QC para mag-alay ng mga itlog, para ipagdasal na makapasa ako sa UP. Ako rin yung mga tao na grabe mag-manifest na magsusuot pa ng UP shirt at lanyard, gumagamit ng sunflowers na background sa cellphone, ina-edit ang sarili sa litratong nakasablay at kinumpleto pa ang simbang gabi noong 2016 para lang hilingin na makapasa. At pagdating na nga ng mismong araw ng pagsusulit, tandang-tanda ko na pagdating sa bahagi ng math, halos mangiyak-ngiyak na lang ako dahil nahirapan ako ng sobra. Naalala ko ang iniisip ko sa sarili ko, wala na to, malabo. Dahil halos wala akong masagutan at medyo natutuluan ko na rin ang papel ko habang pasimpleng pinapahid ang mga mata ko para hindi mahalata ng proctor. Paglabas ng exam center, dumiretso ako sa banyo para umiyak. Handa nang magpaalam sa isang munting pangarap na inisip ko baka hindi talaga para sa akin. Tinawagan ko pa ang mga magulang ko sa labas ng gusali at paulit-ulit kong sinabi, sorry talaga, parang hindi kaya, habang umiiyak sa isang gilid. Pero kahit nahirapan at pakiramdam ko talagang nabigo ako, patuloy pa rin akong umasa at naniwala. Hindi ko sinukuan ang hangaring ito at sinigurado kong magkakaroon ng bukas na pag-iisip at alamin ang mga maaaring gawin kung sakasakaling ako'y mabigo. Habang inaalala ang pangyayaring ito, hindi ko maiwasang maikumpara ito sa naging karanasan ko bilang isang mag-aaral sa Kolehiyo ng Ekolohiyang Pantao at lalong-lalo na isang mag-aaral sa panahon ng pandemya. Maraming pagkakataon na pakiramdam ko malabong malagpasan ng isang hamon na ibinabato sa akin. Mapa-exam man ito, mapa-exer sa isang subject, deadline na pagkukunan ng majority ng grade, o sa mga personal na problema na minsan mabigat bitbitin mag-isa. Napakarami ring pagkakataon na iniisip ko kung may pag-asa pa ba tayong mga Pilipino malagpasan ang mabigat na suliranin na dulot ng pandemya. Ngunit, kahit mayroong mga pagkakataon na gusto ko na lang sumuko at gusto ko na lang mapagod sa paulit-ulit ng problema ng bansa, patuloy na ipinapaalala sa akin ng kolehiyo at ng universidad na mayroon tayong sambayanang kailangang paglingkuran. Serve the people, ika nga. Napakarami nating pinagdaanan bilang mga mag-aaral at bilang mga Pilipino sa nakaraang taon. Maraming nawalan ng trabaho, maraming nasawi dahil sa COVID-19, maraming nasalanta, maraming nagkasakit, marami ang kinailangang huminto sa pag-aaral at siguradong napakarami pang iba. At kung noon, ako'y mabilis mawalan ng pag-asa sa bansa, ngayon, mas natutunan kong ibahin ang aking pananaw at isipin na kailangan ng Pilipinas ng pagbabago. Sa dami ng nangyari sa ating bansa, mas naging determinado akong siguraduhin na ako'y mapapadpad sa larangang mabibigyan ako ng oportunidad na makatulong at makagawa ng pagbabago sa inang bayan. Hindi madali mahalin ang Pilipinas, ngunit ngayon niya tayo pinakakailangan. At sa pagtatapos ng isang bagong pangkat ng mga iskolar ng bayan, isang bagong henerasyon ng kabataan ang maaaring makapagdulot ng mabuting pagbabago para sa bansa. Kahit na mahirap, ako'y punong-puno ng pag-asa na malalagpasan ang lahat ng ito. Lalong-lalo na't sinubog tayo ng kolehiyo na maging makatao at makabansa. At para sa lahat ng aral na ito, taos-puso ako nagpapasalamat. 4 na taon sa universidad, 3 semestreng online, 2 kurso ng kolehiyo na BS Human Ecology at BS Nutrition at isang bagong panimula. At habang pinagninilayan ang mga natutunan ko sa 4 na taon na ako'y nanatili sa UPLB, napagtanto ko na ang pag-graduate o pagtatapos ay hindi isang pamamaalam. Isa itong maligayang pagdating ng isang bagong panimula, kung saan mas mahirap at mas mabigat na ang mga hamong kakailanganin nating lagpasan. Dito na tunay na masusuri ang ating mga asal at pagkatao at dito na namin magagamit sa totoong buhay ang lahat ng natutunan namin sa loob ng 4 na sulok ng silid-aralan. Noong nagsimula ang unang araw ko sa huling taon ko sa universidad, punong-puno ako ng takot at pagdududa. Pero ngayon, alam kong mas handa na ako. Salamat sa lahat ng mga karanasan, mga alaala, mga aral, at mga payo na nakuha ko mula sa lahat ng taong nakasalamuha ko sa loob at labas ng universidad. Totoo nga ang sabi nila, na tayo ay mga musik ng mga taong ating nakilala at nakasalamuha. At pinagpala ako na ang mga tao sa universidad, ang mga kaibigan, guro, kapamilya, ka-orgmate at kayo ang mga bumuo sa akin. Sa ating pagtahak sa isang bagong landas, naway patuloy tayong mangarap at magkaroon ng pag-asa sa ating mga hangarin sa buhay. Naway lagi nating piliin na paglingkuran ang bayan sa salita at gawa at payagan natin ang ating mga sarili na mamulaklak saan man tayo maitanim. Maraming mga hamon ang siguradong darating, ngunit alang-alang sa bansang minamahal, sana matutuhan nating mahalin at ipaglaban ito ng buong puso saan man tayo mapadpad at magpunta. Sabi nga nila, scholar ng bayan para sa bayan. At alam kong hindi natin ito matatanggal sa ating pagkatao bilang mga nagtapos sa UPLB. Hindi lang tayo scholar ng bayan, ngunit tayo rin ang inaasahan na maglingkod para sa ating kapwa Pilipino gamit ang utak at puso ng may dangal at husay. Kaya maraming salamat sa 4 na taon UP. Bawat tawa sa SU, bawat katanungan sa college sec, bawat luhang pumatak sa math building, mga pagpapawis sa F-Park, bawat ticket na binili para sa incentive sa DL Umali, bawat pagtambay sa Che Lobby, bawat pagbumuni sa Grove, bawat food trip sa FO. Lahat ng ito babaunin ko kasama na rin ang mga alaala na nagawa ko kasama ang mga taong naging bahagi ng kabanatang ito ng buhay ko. Pagbati muli at padayon sa mga kapwa kong nagtatapos, mga scholar ng bayan na lagi't lagi para sa bayan. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. And again, congratulations to you, Kathleen. At this point of our program, may we request our graduating students to take the Human Ecologist Pledge to be led by Dean Sandalo, to be followed by the oath-taking to the CHE Alumni Association, to be led by the Vice President for External Affairs of the CHE Alumni Association, Dr. Jennifer Marie Sunga Amparo.
Wala akong script. Ayun. Okay. mga magsisipagtapos, pakitaas ng kamay, ng inyong kanang kamay. Ating sabihin ang panunumpa ng mga magsisipagtapos na mag-aaral sa kolehiyo ng Ekolohiyang Pantao. Okay? Follow after me. Kami ang mga magsisipagtapos sa kursong Bachelor of Science in Human Ecology at Bachelor of Science in Nutrition sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, Los Baños ay taimtim na sumusumpa ng buong puso at katapatan na aming iaalay at gagamitin ang aming naangking talino't kakayahan sa paglilingkod sa nakakaraming mamamayan, sa pakikiisa sa kanila, sa pakikibaka ng katiwalian, panunupil at pagsasamantala tungo sa paghubog ng isang lipunan sa pamayanan at kapaligirang nagtatamasa ng tunay na kalayaan, katarungan, katiwasayan at kaunlaran. Patnubayan kami nawa ng buong may kapal. Congratulations, mga magsisipagtapos.
Thank you so much for that, Dean Sandalo. Ayan. And for the oath-taking to CHE Alumni Association, may we call once again the Vice President for the External Affairs of the CHEAA, Dr. Jennifer Marie Sunga Amparo.
Isang mainit na pagbati sa ating dekano, Dean Dr. Ricky Sandalo, Associate Dean Teresa Talavera, sa aking mga kasamang kaguruan, sa mga iskot-iska para sa bayan, at sa mga reps at staff, isang magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Sa ngalan po ng CHE Alumni Association, kasama ng mga officers sa pangunguna po ni Sir Floro Francisco, ay pagpupugay po sa ating mga magsisipagtapos sa academic year na ito. Taus-puso po namin kayong tinatanggap sa College of Human Ecology Alumni Association. Nais rin po namin bigyang pagpupugay ang mga nakatanggap ng mga awards para sa leadership tulad ni Kate De Guzman para sa CHE Outstanding Student Leader Award, CHEAA Leadership Award, CHE Public Service Award kay Dick Del Rosario at kay Jaino Bong. Inaanyayahan po namin ang magsisipagtapos na itaas po ang inyong kanang kamay para sa panunumpa ng mga magsisipagtapos na mag-aral sa UP Alumni Association. Taus-puso akong nanunumpa na isa sa katuparan ko ng buong husay at katapatan at walang pag-iimbot ang mga tungkuling nakaatang sa akin bilang kasapi ng samahan ng mga nagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. Pagtatanggol ko at ipaglalaban ang kapakanan ng universidad na aking pinagtapusan, ang Universidad ng Pilipinas, at ipinapangako kong magiging matapat na nagtapos sa universidad na ito sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Kaya tulungan nawa ako ng Diyos. Pagpupugay po muli at padayon, huwag po nating kaliligtaan na i-like din po ang ating FB page, ang CHEAA FB group, upang makatanggap ng mga notification ukol sa mga oportunidad at mga gawain sa loob at labas ng kolehiyo. Muli, padayon po.
Maraming salamat po, Dr. Jennifer Marie Amparo. And now, we have a very, very special guest this afternoon, and he will be giving a very special message also to all of us. At hindi ko na nga po ito patatagalin. Kaya naman, ladies and gentlemen, here is the chair of the UP Board of Regents and the chair of the Commission on Higher Education. Let us all welcome Dr. J. Prospero Popoy de Vera.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Hayaan niyong simulan ko ang aking mensahe sa isang mainit na pagbati at pagpupugay sa mga nagsisipagtapos ngayong araw na ito. Binabati ko rin ang inyong pamantasan, ang pamantasan ng Pilipinas sa Los Baños, na pinamumunuan ng aking kaibigan, Chancellor Dong Camacho, sa patuloy na paghubog sa ating mga kabataan sa gitna ng pandemya ang ating kinakaharap ngayon. Today, while the situation has somehow improved compared to March 2020, things are clearly from how they were before and would probably not go back to the old normal. We have learned to adapt and embrace the new normal, and there is no turning back now. I understand your frustration of missing a live graduation. Pero saludo ako sa inyo dahil napagtagumpayan ninyo ang mga hamon ng pandemya at naipagpapatuloy ang pag-aaral sa kabila ng mga balakid at limitasyon. At ngayon ay mas handa na kayong harapin ang sunod na yugto ng inyong buhay. You and your university were able to courageously respond to the needs of the times, move forward as one, and rise above the challenges. I commend your university for rising up to the challenge to continue learning even during the pandemic. Now, on the part of CHED, we acted quickly and conscientiously at the onset of the pandemic and devised ways to allow continued access to quality education through alternative modes of learning. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, it was my abiding faith as chairman of the commission to move and shift towards a policy of flexible learning. Because deeply I knew that our universities, our university officials, our faculty and students were in the best position to determine the appropriate learning methods to be adopted at the ground level. I knew that our universities were brilliant and just needed guidance and steering on the part of the commission so that they can navigate the very perilous journey to address COVID-19. We wanted to ensure that learning continued by adopting a policy of flexible learning all over the country. Flexible learning is a very simple policy. It is anchored on the belief that universities were in the best position to determine the appropriate mix of learning delivery systems based on health conditions on the ground, their coordination with local governments, the capacity of their teachers and their students to adjust to new modes of learning, the connectivity and gadgets that were available. As the pandemic moved on, one of our initiatives in the commission is what we call PhilChed Connect, designed to facilitate access to quality learning materials. We trained thousands of our faculty members in flexible learning in collaboration with top universities here and abroad. As long as we move together, work together, pray together under the spirit of bayanihan. And as long as we learn to educate as one, we can withstand all the trials we are facing today. The transition to flexible learning, I know, poses tremendous challenges. But staying true to our undying spirit of courage and resilience, we continue to explore and implement learning modalities that are innovative, that are new, that are technology mediated. As we shift teaching and learning processes adaptive to the needs of the students, we are proud of what you have achieved. And we are confident that with the brand of education provided by your university, you can achieve much, much more. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that as graduates of a state university, you are considered scholars of the state. Kayo ang tunay na scholar ng bayan dahil ang inyong pag-aaral ay pinondohan ng buwis ni Juan de la Cruz. It is therefore befitting for true scholars to give back to their country. Let your graduation remind you of the gains that you have achieved collectively and individually, and the constant push to do better and to be better as you enter the world of work. As you leave the portals of the university, I am very optimistic that you will become active contributors to the development of our nation and the competitiveness of the Filipino people. You have been equipped with the necessary competencies anchored on the university's core values. And so you must use this to make your distinctive mark in society by transforming lives. Never stop learning and continue to pursue activities that will serve as precursors of discovery to ensure continuous productivity and sustainability for future generations. Once again, congratulations to the batch of 2021. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Thank you very much for your message, Dr. De Vera. Now, to give us some parting words, may we call on the College Secretary of the College of Human Ecology, Dr. Madison Felicidad, R.D.
Okay, good day, good afternoon to all of you. I would like to congratulate each one of our graduates. So today is a milestone in your young life, so pat yourself on the back. The hard work and all the efforts are worth it, right? And the day after August 7 is the start of the chapter of your adulthood, and we wish you nothing but the best. As your second parents and family here in UPLB, we hope that we have given you roots to know that CHE will always be your home. We will always welcome you with warm and open arms. We hope that we have also given you wings to fly and realize your dreams. Soar high, CHE graduates, Padayon.
Thank you so much, Ayan, Dr. D, for that wonderful closing message for everyone. Now, before we end our program, may we request everyone, the faculty, graduates, and staff to please stand or just turn your video on, ayan, for now, for a virtual photo op. Ayan. Everyone, please. Okay, maya-maya doon ng konti. Pero for now, while we are waiting for the photo or for the camera to be ready, let us now focus our eyes on the screen for the singing of our College of Human Ecology hymn and UP Naming Mahal. But after those videos, don't go away yet for our photo op.
Puso, isip, diwa para sa kalikasan. Puso, isip, diwa para sa katauhan. Bawat isa sa hangad ang kaunlaran. Salinlahi lahat tayo ay magtulungan. Ekolohiyang pantao, kolehiyo naming hirang. Pangunawa at talino, iyong nilinang. Sa iyo kami nagalap, sa mutsaring kamalayan. Sa bayan ang papuri, sa Diyos ang parangal. Bundok, lawa, lupa, pati na ang hangin, ating pagyamanin, ating kalingain. Mga pangarap dalangin, ating mithiin, ang masaganang buhay at payapang daigdig. Ekolohiyang pantao, kolehiyo naming hirang. Pangunawa at talino, iyong nilinang. Sa iyo kami nag-alap, sa mutsaring kamalayan. Samaya ng papuri sa Diyos ang parangal.
Congratulations to the College of Human Ecology class of 2021.
Yes, congratulations. And again, may we request everyone, the faculty, graduates, and staff to please stand by for the photo op. You may now, or you may actually use the hashtag CHE 2021 for your social media post for this photo op, okay? Again, it's hashtag CHE 2021, okay?
This has been your host, Katrina Holehole.
And I'm Roy Christopher or Blue Bilen Alamban. Thank you very much. And congratulations. Padayon!
Okay, simula na po yung photo op. Page 1 po muna tayo sa gallery view. Wait lang po. Smile po muna. 1, 2, 3.
Smile for 10 minutes.
Okay na po. Page 2 naman. Smile po. Wala po muna mag-chat-chat. Tatakpan mo na nasa baba. Yan.
Huwag mag-chat.
1, 2, 3. Smile po. Okay, page 3 po. Smile po. 1, 2, 3. Okay, page 4 po. Smile po, 1, 2, 3. Okay na po. Tapos na po tayo.
Okay na.
Opo. Thank you po. Thank you po sa lahat.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to my committee. Ayan.
Maraming
The
salamat.
CHER SSC, thank you so much. And of course, from Sir Seth, thank you so much, a big help. Thank you also to Ma'am Jen, Ma'am Fevi, ayan, kay Ma'am Tet, especially, thank you so much. And of course, Dean, kay Tita Beth, and Sir Melvin, thank you so much po for everyone. Congratulations, students.
Maraming salamat, Blue, sa lahat ng tumulong sa komite. Susunod ay August 7. Ang inyong commencement exercises. No? August 7, watch out for the broadcast. I think open yan sa FB Live or sa YouTube. So August 7, binanyang yung sarili.
Yan din sabi ni Ma'am Feby, saan daw po ang ating reception?
Kasusunod na ang Food Panda. Malaman lang tayong party-party.
Virtual party na lang. Thank you so much
Virtual
for
party na lang.
photo op. Requesting all faculty for photo op daw. So, ayan. So, after everyone or every students have left, ayan, faculty stay muna.